Good afternoon, I'm Surreal Rager and I'll be reviewing Unit 4 on Nintendo Switch today, and be warned, there's a lack of music throughout, so you'll be hearing my stupid voice a lot. Unit 4 is a run and jump platformer that has an instant character swap feature similar to that of Omega Strike. Each of the 4 characters has a trait that sets them apart, and you're often required to make use of their powers to proceed. Each person can jump on enemies as an attack. Jumps are half dedicated, meaning they will continue whether or not you hold down the joystick. You can slowly return a bit if desired. Here's the unit. You can be the yellow guy, who has a descending floating ability, red guy, who has a dash attack and transport ability, the blue guy has a double jump, the green guy has a grapple hook. Swapping from docked to handheld broke the game. I closed the software, retried, and it froze again. I booted up the game, and it erased all the progress I made. I couldn't tell exactly how far I got because each level beaten just takes you to the next one. There is no sense of progression. The game doesn't immediately inform the player of the use of the coins, so inevitably after multiple deaths, they get skipped instead of collected. A is the jump button, and X is the action button that controls each character's power. I would prefer a different button layout, but there is no option for that on the pause menu. Maybe this could be added later. It's just a bit awkward. The blue man's jump is executed with A, then the double is continued with the X button. Wall climbing with this combination is unnatural and I don't like it at all. Wall climbing is barely a feature. Jump to a wall with A, then tumble outward with X. I tend to stick with the blue man or the red man because of the dash ability. The longest 13 minutes passed and I completed the first level. The overworld of each level shows multiple stages, and while you're in the first level, there are many different stages within it, making it seem like you're beating all the stages seen on the map. That would be incorrect. Unit 4 has levels that are far too long, with many checkpoints and no satisfaction. The second level took me 16 minutes to beat. The boulder chase level felt pretty similar to Miles and Kilo, and that same vibe is present at a slower pace in most levels. Even if you're not being chased, it's easier to make progress with half-dedicated jump mechanic by always moving. There is a percentage complete shown per level, and world that has wished to hunt down and collect all the coins. The time it took to complete a level is displayed right after. Maybe speedrunners would enjoy that. One hit is all it takes to kick the bucket, so the quick restarts are helpful. It doesn't take away from the frustration of loss, but it certainly doesn't hurt. Boss battles are all about memorizing their moves and trying to control your character. I'm not a fan of how your half-dedicated jump effect kicks in if you're bounced by the boss. This is in reference to the first boss, Rose. The fight is pretty unforgiving. On the brighter side, each successful hit to the boss is saved, and each death will restart after that damage has been dealt. The timer stopped at 28 minutes after I defeated Rose. Once I made my way to the suit store, I purchased the Dragon Ball Z set for my characters, which included Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, and Master Roshi. That happened after I did a mini race level underwater, which was an odd minigame. Final words, the visual style is what initially interested me, but the gameplay was okay at best. It didn't bring me back wanting to play. Quick restarts may be the best part of Unit 4. I didn't really enjoy anything else. Maybe the Dragon Ball Z reference. That may be the reason the game started at 60% off. To all my friends that care to watch this video, I would not recommend Unit 4 even at the discounted price. I didn't enjoy my time spent playing it, and Cubic Games has better games to offer in its place. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you played Unit 4, tell me your thoughts of the game in the comments section below. Take care, and thanks for watching.